Welcome to the July-August edition of the Lictor News. My name is Anushka Singh and thank you for joining us.
College launches the 50 Years of Girls' Achievements to be honored in October. On July 1st, 2025, Queen's College All Students Association hosted its media launch celebrating 50 years of girls at Queen's College. To mark the anniversary, the events will be held from October 17th to 19th, 2025 at the college's campus. Queen's College first became a co-educational institution on September 8, 1975, and has since produced women of excellence. Thus, Queen's College is commemorating the luminaries throughout its history. The event, hosted by Mr. Christopher Belfield, Vice President of QCOSA, reflected on the vast female successes throughout the college's history. Over these 50 years, Queen's College women have excelled tremendously in academics and leadership. QCOSA's acting president, Mr. Devendra Kasoon, emphasized the constant changing times of our society, stating the sky is truly the limit, as he expressed his overwhelming gratitude to the college's women. The invitees also featured two wonderful women of grace, both from the first batch of female students accepted in 1975. The acting principal, Ms. Donna Lewis Isles, emphatically declared the call to continue shaping students, regardless of gender. Ms. Pauline Chase, the first female president of QCOSA, spoke on the beauty of the celebration, standing upon the notions of community and inclusivity. A walkthrough of planned activities was presented to the audience, each activity meticulously coordinated towards Queen's College's history and of gratitude. Ms. Chase then unveiled the logo being utilized throughout the planned celebration. This launch served as a foundation to future plans regarding the college's celebration set for October 2025. As Queen's College reflects on the remarkable women who have walked its halls over the past 50 years, their legacy stands as a powerful testament to their strength, excellence, and enduring impact, and a reminder of how deeply grateful the college remains for the richness co-education it has brought to its community.
Queen's College student Anushka Singh represented Guyana's youth at the National Youth Conference on Mangrove Conservation, hosted by Recover Guyana and Jean Denel at the Ramadar Princess Hotel. As a Shout 3.0 finalist and the 2025 National Youth Environmental Speaker, Singh addressed the theme Green Grey Future, balancing development and mangrove conservation. She encouraged young people to embrace nature-based solutions like brushwood dams, geotextile breakwaters, and GIS drone mapping, all approaches that support progress without harming ecosystems. Singh credited Shout for helping her develop confidence and clarity as a youth advocate. She also emphasized that mangroves are a vital part of Guyana's identity, offering shelter, stability, and protection from the impacts of climate change. The conference brought together over 150 young people and experts, laying the groundwork for stronger conservation efforts in Guyana.
On Friday, July 4th, 2025, the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sport hosted the award ceremony for the 2024 Guyana Prize for Literature in the Atlantic Conference Center, located in the Pegasus Corporate Building, Kingston, Georgetown. Following its revitalization in 2019, the prize expanded to include new categories for youth, particularly in poetry and short story. Several Queen's College students seized the opportunity to participate, and 3 of them earned spots on the short list: Mortimer Duke, Renata Holder, and Jessica Prasad. Duke's poem, Born to Live, Forced to Die, reflects his existential crisis about mortality. The 15-year-old poet discussed themes of life, death, and the human spirit through the 4-stanza journey from cynicism to enlightenment. He captured the transformation with the line, "Because our lives are limited, we should live them in a way that would make us fulfilled and happy." His reflection on mortality and the human spirit left a powerful impression on the judges and earned him the 3rd-place prize. Afterwards, 19-year-old Renata Holder was announced to have earned 2nd place with her poem, Pink Heart Girl. Inspired by her experiences as a woman, the poet explored the journey of Elise, a female persona who endured societal injustice and gender expectations in her poem. Through Elise's story, Holder urges readers to reevaluate your treatment of women and challenges them to avoid diminishing their worth. Taking first place in the same category was 16-year-old Jessica Persad, whose poem Aphrodite drew on her passion for Greek mythology. In this lyrical tribute to the goddess of love and beauty, Persad celebrates the fact that all women are beautiful in their own way and can be anything they want to be. Her poem reaffirms to women that they are all divine in their own right. Moreover, Persad also received the third place prize in the youth short story category with her story, The Stranger. It follows a young woman whose self-image is eroded by an abusive marriage, ultimately leading to a depressing emotional reawakening. Persad described writing the piece as emotionally taxing but necessary. Through it, she hopes to reach others experiencing similar struggles, encouraging them to seek help and reminding them that support is available when they're ready. Adding to the Queen's College legacy, alumna Jamela Chesney won an award in the adult poetry category for her collection Indignation. Compiled over a decade, her work chronicles a girl's journey to womanhood within a Christian Caribbean household. The poems touch on cultural and political injustices in Guyana, while reflecting Chesney's evolving voice. She invites readers to approach her raw narrative with empathy and openness. Each awardee expressed commitment to continuing their literary journeys and encourage aspiring writers to remain consistent and welcome constructive feedback. Their accomplishments not only honored the craft of poetry and storytelling, but also serve as inspiration to others. On behalf of the Queen's College family, Lictor Live extends congratulations to these talented individuals and look forward to their contributions to the world of literature.
In the latter part of the month of July, the Queen's College Alumni Association of New York, QCANY, hosted its 8th annual Queen's College Summer Mathematics Institute, transforming the Queen's College campus into a vibrant hub of learning, collaboration, and discovery. The 2-week intensive camp brought together students from Queen's College and other secondary schools across Georgetown, equipping them with high-level mathematical knowledge, practical programming skills, and valuable real-world exposure. From July 21st to 31st, students engaged in a variety of dynamic sessions led by Dr. Cleveland Waddell, QC alumnus and PhD in applied mathematics. Dr. Waddell's sessions tackled everything from foundational concepts like the subject of the formula to advanced number theory, the Euclidean algorithm, and linear Diophantine equations. Lessons were brought to life with Python coding, allowing students to see the seamless intersection of logic, mathematics, and technology. Supporting the academic instruction was a team of dedicated assistant instructors who mentored and guided students through complex material with patience and encouragement. Camp Administrator Dr. Karen Kola-Naifo, along with QCAANY Vice President Mr. Jonathan Sabrian, played a pivotal role in organizing and executing each day's agenda with care and precision. The camp didn't stop at maths and programming. A comprehensive financial literacy segment led by Mr. Sabrian introduced students to key concepts such as banking, interest rates, amortization, stock markets, and investment strategies. These practical lessons were reinforced by talks from Queen's College alumni working in various professional fields, including investment banking, budget planning, and geology, who shared their unique career paths and insights. One of the highlights of the program was the field trip to SLB, Schlumberger, where students explored the real-world applications of mathematics in oil and gas technology. From safety protocols to chemical testing, and from offshore equipment design to budget forecasting, the visit showed students how deeply mathematics is woven into industry and innovation. The Guyana Defense Force also made a strong impression, particularly with its drone demonstration, which combined lessons in aerodynamics, STEM technology, and real-life data mapping. Commander Roger Nurse and Captain Frank, both QC alumni, reminded students that today's academic effort could lead to tomorrow's global innovation. Moreover, to further ensure equitable access to technology, QCAANY gifted laptops and computers to students in need, recognizing that access to digital tools is essential in today's learning environment. The final days of the camp were filled with celebration and reflection. Students presented budget proposals for a fictional country, solved complex math problems on the whiteboard, and gave moving testimonials about how the camp changed their perspectives on mathematics. Closing remarks by esteemed guests, including Justice Navindra Singh and Commander Roger Nurse, echoed the sentiment that QCSMI was not just a summer camp, it was a transformative experience. As the final certificates were distributed and the last group photo taken, it became clear that QCSMI 2025 had left a lasting impact. Through its combination of rigorous academics, real-world learning, mentorship, and community spirit, the camp empowered its students with the confidence, skills, and curiosity to thrive in school and in life.
From the 12th to the 16th of August 2025, a few members of the Queen's College family participated in Guyana's 10th Annual Youth Parliament, a forum set to simulate the parliamentary process with the aim of giving the youths of the country a voice, teaching them about governance and fostering leadership skills. Among the parliamentarians of the junior category were two young QC students, Jaquel White and Julia Tosiram, who recently represented the college's debate club in the Speaker's National Debating Competition, where they earned valuable points that advanced their team to the second round of the competition. Jaquel and Julia served in the positions of Minister of Parliamentary Affairs and Governance and Leader of the Opposition, respectively. In the senior category, Queen's College Humanities teacher Mr. Shamar Galloway served in a well-fit position as the Minister of Human Services and Social Security, after spending a year working with that ministry as one of the country's youth influencers, selflessly assisting in youth empowerment programs across the nation. These three brilliant minds would have spent 4 days engaging with a wide demographic of young people to create, amend, and debate policies they felt would benefit the country. They were given an opportunity to display the true leadership and innovation that comes from youths in decision-making roles, which they took full advantage of. In doing this, they are inspiring change for the young people of the nation, proving that when given responsibility, youths set new standards for progress. The Queen's College family commends these young people for their selfless contributions, and we hope to see many more accolades from them in the future.
On August 15th, 2025, the Ministry of Education unveiled the preliminary results for the May-June 2025 CSEC examinations, revealing extraordinary performances by Queen's College students. The college achieved an impressive 95.74% pass rate at the exams, with 19 students securing 12 or more grade 1s and 58 students earning 8 or more grade 1s. Among the nation's top achievers, students from this esteemed institution stood out once again. Jaden Adrian emerged as a top overall CSEC performer, writing 27 subjects, earning 21 grade 1 passes, alongside 6 grade 2 passes. Other high achievers include Mahisa Budu, Brandon Ramdin, Savannah Bavell, Gabriel Felix, Siddiqa Nizamuddin, Samara Monroe, Raquel London, Jessica Prasad, Mariah Cook, Kiran Chowti, Ariel Mohanlal, Mariah David, Adian Fudadin, Darius Billy, Genevieve Bukram, Ashima Mohanlal, Amisha Rambaran, and Renee Whitaker. Furthermore, several grade 10 students of Queen's College undertook the CSEC examinations, successfully writing 3 or more subjects. Among them, Joshua McCarthy made waves by undertaking 9 CSEC subjects early and excelling with 8 grade 1s and 1 grade 2, demonstrating remarkable maturity and academic preparedness. Other grade 10 students who also recorded outstanding results include Javel Atherley, Cassidy Singh, Taisha Poole, and Arya Morley. On the same day, the Ministry of Education also released the preliminary results for May-June 2025 CAPE examinations, with Queen's College continuing to produce remarkable results. Arthur Roberts, the current head prefect, claims the title of the CAPE top performer, achieving 9 grade 1s and 4 grade 2s in the second year. In addition, 6 other students earned 5 or more grade 1s, including Sarah Khan, David Stugrim, Abigail Stephanus, Michael Henry, and Desha Venture. Queen's College extends heartfelt congratulations to all its CSEC and CAPE achievers of 2025. Your discipline, perseverance, and resilience have not only brought honor to your families and school, but have also set a shining example for your peers and the generations to follow. The college celebrates each of you, whether you excelled in a few subjects or across many, and looks forward with confidence to the great contributions you will continue to make in academia, leadership, and society at large.
And that's been the July-August edition of the Lictor News. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for the next broadcast.